Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel where I show you Russia from the inside. An important day this week is the International Women's Day. I've already made a video about Soviet feminism and feminism in Russia 30 years ago, so check the first part out if you haven't seen it yet. In today's videos we are talking about actual nowadays problems of Russian women. Let's get started.
First of all, the second shift. By this term, we talk about the situation when a man and a woman work equal amounts of time every day, but a woman has to do all the household chores after work, such as cooking, cleaning and washing, while a man is resting after a hard working day. In this case, a woman does 2 times more than a man, no matter the fact that they do the same job.
Men think that household chores are only meant for women, and it is not masculine to do any housework. It is a part of a traditional model where a woman is dependent on men financially. However, nowadays both partners have to work to support the family. However, still, household chores are given to women.
Second problem that Russian feminists outline are stereotypes. Girls like pink, if you're blonde, you're stupid, women can drive a car well, and many others. Living in the patriarchy system gave women a lot of limits. When talking about Russian background, women are even more oppressed to the strict and traditional models in the society.
All that I mentioned above concerns usually old generations like my parents, my grandparents. Nowadays, younger generations, my friends, people younger than me, they don't have any of these stereotypes. I rarely hear anything sexist from my male friends. I am married and my marriage is based on respect and a share of the housework. My husband is very understanding man and he helps me a lot with the house.
I feel like younger Russian generations are more friendly and open-minded about the world and relationship with people. There's a small difference between a man and a woman when talking about jobs and careers. Nobody asks you stupid questions about your private life or when you're going to have a baby.
You know, I feel very positive about women in Russia. They are really strong and independent. And I think Russian women are the best example of feminism in its origins. Due to the political and social context of our country, our women had to be strong all the time. After World War II, a lot of men died and those who survived were drinking a lot. And women raised children and helped to rebuild the country. Later, the 90s came and a lot of men were destroyed by poverty and the criminal affairs in the country. And again, women, like my mother for example, were left alone with children. They had to work and overwork to support the family. And nowadays a lot of men are being killed at the war and women again left alone with children. They have to support the family, have to raise children and work together. Because government supports women, but it's not enough. So Russian women are actually strong as fuck. And sometimes between my women, my girls, we usually say that we are tired of being strong and independent. And sometimes we need to depend on men because life that we live in here in Russia made us strong and made a lot of women in Russia strong. So sometimes, even though a lot of Western feminists say that patriarchy rules the world nowadays, no. In Russia it's matriarchy. In most families that you can see in Russia, it's matriarchy. So this is why the Western ideas of feminism are not acceptable here. Because we have our own perspective, our own view on the problem. To say honestly, we don't care about any stereotypes. You can think whatever you want of us, of Russian women, but we just need some stability in our life, where we can raise children and have a man around our family and just to be happy. By the way, I would really like to hear what you think about Russian women, Russian feminism, and how is it going with feminism in your country? Please leave a comment down below. And again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and follow my channel for more interesting and fascinating videos about the Russian world and culture and how we survive here. Thanks a lot for watching. Happy International Women's Day and stay tuned.